Hi everyone. Today I'm going to unbox a new old iPhone 3GS 32GB. This particular phone was provided by the Apple Store in Brighton, UK. It was a replacement for my old phone, and I think I got this in January 2010 or maybe December 2009. As such, I've never really used it. It's been in the box for a very, very long time. So I'm going to take it out of the box, have a little look at it, and let's see how it compares to the modern day iPhone or the modern smartphone. So I will take it out of its box. You can see it's the 3GS model. Serial number 32 gig. So I found this sitting in the loft, can you believe it? So let's open it up and see what we've got here. So we've got the iPhone itself, with the plastic put back on. It's practically brand new. It's not really been used at all. Inside we've got the little tray. We've got the usual Apple little leaflet with the leaflet and stickers and stuff inside. We've got the little 3-pin plug. They haven't really changed at all, have they? They're still the same as before. And then we've got the old-fashioned pin adapter, which has now been replaced, of course, by the lightning adapter, well, quite a few years ago now. And then we've got the infamous crappy Apple buds that I never really got on with and never ever used any buds from Apple. So they're there as well. So all the bits and pieces are all still there. The phone itself, let's take this plastic off. Quite a nice thing to do. And then we'll have a little look at the phone. So this is the phone itself. And automatically I've got this feeling of nostalgia just putting it in my hand. I've got to say, you know, these smaller phones were so much more comfortable to hold. And they were way more practical. I mean, look at that. It just sits in the palm of your hand, so nice. Really forgot how pretty the old iPhone was. So this is the iPhone 32 gig 3GS. Again, this was a replacement. It was either an insurance replacement or a fault replacement. I can't remember which, but I know that the first one I had a problem with the screen. So I'm not really sure where I acquired this one from. If it was either it was replacement or insurance, I'm not really sure. But let's see. Let's try the impossible. Let's see if anything happens when I switch it on. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So we have lights. So I wasn't really expecting it to have battery after all this time, because it was probably charged up about 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. And it's just brand new. It's beautiful. So let's just see what happens here. Well, we've definitely got the screen on, so it's doing something. This is probably running an ancient version of Apple software, including an ancient copy of all my data from quite a few years ago. Holy smoke, it's come on. My old Vespa screensaver from 2010. And if you look, the battery's in 50%. Can you believe that? Can you see that? The battery's still in 50%. And it's literally been there for years. So let's see if we can open it up here. Oops. Wow, look at that. It still feels quite snappy. So what have we got on here? Old Spotify, Facebook, Kindle, my old maps. So let's see how quickly we can get Safari to come on. Oh no, we need to connect it to Wi-Fi, don't we? So if I connect it up to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi on. Okay, so that's our Wi-Fi network. No, that's not it. That one there yet. Oh no. So let me just go back there, because I think that was the top one there. Oh no. Cancel again. So it must be this one. Yeah, it's connected, so holy smoke. So let's see if we can get Safari to come on. Sorry guys, just hard to focus with the camera there. So let's just put Google up, see how fast it is. I mean guys, that's not bad at all. That's pretty snappy. That is really not so bad at all. Japan production type has just appeared on the search bar. I've got no idea what that means. That's really not bad at all. Let's just try to find, let's just type in the Times newspaper to see if we can, the Times. Oh, typical of my phone's ringing. 1 second, let me just knock this off. Sorry about that, guys. So the Times. Do you know what? That's really not bad at all. That's pretty snazzy. Holy smoke. So I think this kind of just reinforces the point that, you know, not a lot's really changed in terms of, you know, iPhones in general. I mean, here we are with a 9-year-old phone, 8-year-old phone. It still works. It's still pretty snappy. So it's really impressive to think that it's still going okay. So what sort of software is on this one? If we go back and we go to General and then we go to About, let's have a little look and see what it's running. So we've got 13.8 gig available, running on 6.0.1. My goodness. So there you go. Still doing its thing. So I don't know why. It would be really nice if we could just go back maybe to some of these smaller phones, because it's really, really nice to have in the hand. It's a really, really nice little phone indeed. I'm not really sure what they're worth these days, but they're probably not worth very much. So I don't know if you guys still have, if anybody out there still uses their old iPhones, but it'd be worth getting them out of their boxes and giving them a whirl to see. But I tell you what, if this was an iPhone 6 or an iPhone 7, Galaxy S7, S8, OnePlus phone, there is no way in hell the battery would still be working after all this time. I'm going to charge it up and I'm going to see how long the battery lasts for compared to my other iPhone, and then I'll come back and let you know. So hope you enjoyed that, guys. An old throwback from the past, the Apple iPhone 3GS. Cheers, guys.